Hi. The Arnold License Manager also provides a way to get diagnostics that can help troubleshoot licensing problems on a render node or a workstation. I mean, you may still have to go to the license server if you're using a network license, but in terms of troubleshooting on the workstation, you can use the Arnold License Manager. So file diagnostics. So first thing it does is it runs a test render. That's this kick command line here. Basically, it does a command line render of nothing, but it does enough to check out a license, or at least try to check out a license. So in this case, we see yes, it was set to use a network license, Autodesk network license, and it did check it out. That's, well, okay, fine, it works, so that's not very interesting, but let's just look at the parts of the diagnostics. Test render, check. Next part is only for RLM licenses. So if you know that the customer or user has RLM licensing, this can be useful because they'll say, can I connect to the machines? Is the port open? And what licenses did I find? You know, thing there would be what's the version? Now in this case, it's my machine. I got a license that will run any Arnold release before October 30th in 2024. And also display how is solid angle underscore license set. This is actually the value coming from the system. It's set as an environment variable. It'll also run an LM util LM stat on the specified license server. So in this case, we can see, yes, it has 2020 license installed. Well, that's the name of the file, but you can actually see here, it does have a 2020 Arnold license, which is what you need to run Arnold 6. Like you saw, if you were having problems and you did LM util LM stat and it only showed a 2018 license, well, that would explain why someone can't use Arnold 6. And then for convenience, we'll also get the host IDs using the RLM host ID command, which is basically the same thing as LM util host ID. And finally, the FlexLM environment. The local environment is just what's set in the running the current Arnold License Manager process, whereas global would be what's set on the system. And it'll also tell you what's in the FlexNet or the FlexLM cache and where is that cache located. So you can copy that or save it to file and then send it on to Arnold support. If it seems to be more of a problem with the license manager itself, you can go help about to get the version, but you can also get the log that's being used of all the things the license manager has done. Like, it uses the licensing install helper and a bunch of other internal tools. So for more complicated cases or where you think the license manager itself is having a problem, you can grab the information from here. And that's it. Thanks.